Let me tell you, man. What can I say about him? He's my buddy, my partner in the club, great comic. He's in new National Lampoon Dirty movie coming out later on this fall. Big round of applause, Sammy Marten. Sammy Marten.
John Mark, give it up. That's the funny. You guys feeling good tonight? Our second to last show. Our last night, huh? How many of you guys here for the first time? Clap, clap, clap. First time? Y'all waited long enough, fuckers. Why did you come to the late show? How about that? Just fucking save it for the very last minute. Oh, golly. Yeah, John, I want to take the opportunity to do a few more minutes on this stage tonight in the late show as well. And you're going to hear a lot of political humor tonight. And I got some political stuff that I wrote a few weeks ago, right after the inauguration of our illustrious new president, President Barack Obama. How about that, huh? There's some fans out there. I don't care. I didn't vote for it. I didn't vote for the other guy either, McShane. I did not know. McShane. It's a McShane. He ran is what it is, people, I'll tell you. If they ran him, that's what it is. Okay. I did. I wrote some political stuff, and it's, you could say maybe controversial, you know? Some people may consider it racist humor, but you know what it is? The bottom line, people? Comedy. That's what it is. You like it or not? It is weird. They spent like $150 million on that inauguration, you know, and they bitched about it when Bush did it a few years ago. He spent like $50 million, so we're going to go for 3 times that. What the hell, you know? They had famous cellist Yo-Yo Ma, you know, and the famous violinist Itzhak Perlman. Thank you, you got that. Somebody that said, "Why's he jumping like that?" They had them there, you know, and they were playing. Everybody was kind of bitching because they had to pull a Milli Vanilli, and they had to pull a, what they call, you know, a voiceover, so to speak. And what is it, what they call that? Lip syncing, yeah, that's what it is. But see, violins and cellos don't have lips, so it screws it up a little bit, people. So people complained about it because they had to do the, you know, the music over it, and they just kind of played accompany their own symphony or whatever they were playing there. And you know, you can't keep a violin and a cello tuned in sub-freezing weather. You know, it sound like a Peter Griffin concert. I don't know how you feel about it. I don't know if you voted for him or not, but I'm just proud that we got our first half-white president in the White House. I prefer to look at the glasses half full, people. I know when he looks America in the face and he says, "Read my lips," at least it'll be in large print. So I just I will say this, he is the only president to ever occupy the White House that is qualified to burn a cross in his own front yard. So I got to go back to the wall again. But I know you saw the whole inauguration, right at the very end of the inauguration, they had the benediction prayer given by the Reverend Racist Joseph Lowry. That's just my opinion, people. Yes, and I grew up in a Italian Catholic family, and I was in church every weekend from when I was, every Sunday from, 4 years old all the way through high school, and I still attend Mass regularly, twice a year, Easter and Christmas. Very regular, people, I'm telling you. So, but really, I said, I grew up in a family. I've seen and heard many a benediction prayer in my lifetime, and what Reverend Lowry said was as far from a prayer as anything I've ever heard, truly, people. And I don't know if you've heard it, but I'll quote the very last phrase of this prayer for you right now. And the last phrase of their prayer went as such. We pray for an America where black is not asked to give back, where brown can hang around, where the yellow can be a little more mellow, and where the red man can get ahead, man, and where white can embrace what's right. Didn't we just elect a half-white president, damn it? We're embracing people. Come here, I'll embrace you. Come here, Barack. Bring that big old ears over here, goddamn it. He got some big old damn ears. He looks like a Ferengi, doesn't he? Michelle, get on them ears and that was the prayer. That was the benediction prayer. In my eyes, that may as well have got Nipsey Russell to say the damn benediction prayer. It would have went something like, "Today, our White House welcomes a new resident as America celebrates its first black president. We all the best to Mr. Obama, even though a black man slept with your mama. Thank y'all very much, folks. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you, everybody. And thank all you guys for supporting us all the time, man. Appreciate it.
Happy morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sammy Marten. Always politically sensitive. He's such a good friend, man. Announcements, man. Next week, nobody's going to be here. That's it. Tonight, we're done.